if you've traveled in the past, let's say just like 20 years, you've noticed that airlines quit making it to where you can have your carry-on and an overhead bag. Now they have made it to where you can have your carry-on, maybe, and you have to pay for that overhead bag. Well, Lisa Minnow in Staffordshire, England, got kind of tired of having to pay for his overhead bag. Ryanair out there in England, they've made it to where you can basically just have something the size of a backpack, and you had to pay an exorbitant fee to have your overhead bag checked, like over your head. So he did something the rest of us dreamed we could do. He took everything he had, got an old coat, and went to a tailor, and took old pieces of clothes and used that as kind of a barrier inside of this old coat. It was kind of a larger coat. And he built this liner and had all the clothes fit inside of it. He took his entire case and had it built inside of his coat, completely eliminating the need of an overhead bag. The guy's a genius. So smart, he's actually planning on auctioning off this coat, and half of the proceeds are going to go to a charity of his choice. It's kind of sad that it's come to this. I mean, the thing that I really don't understand is I can have my kid sitting next to me who weighs, we'll just say 70 pounds. Their suitcase weighs 10, 15 pounds because they don't have that many clothes. Me, on the other hand, I weigh quite a bit more than that. And my suitcase weighs 40 pounds. We both pay the same amount. I weigh more. Yet, if I want to have a bag that weighs 51 pounds, I can't do that. I have to pay more to have it go under the thing. But if I take all the clothes and everything I have and place it on my body, I could walk right on. Might get looked at funny, but guess what? I just saved $50. That's smart thinking. Speaking of smart thinking, who's the person that's going to go and devise another coat like this and put all their clothes in it and then try and have enough room for their dog? Who's their comfort animal? That's what it's going to come down to. I mean, I'm sure they're going to try it. Just recently, somebody went on a flight and he got to his seat, realized that the person before him actually had a service animal there who did his business on his seat and kind of got it all over the place. Well, the guy went and sat down, realized it was there, got up, told the stewardess. Stewardess told him, you either get off the flight or sit down and shut up. That's what he did. He sat down, shut up, wound up getting his shoes, suit, and everything else covered in dog poo. That's one stinky flight. Now you can imagine if the previous person actually kept that dog in their coat, you wouldn't have that problem. Needless to say, the airlines did go and buy the guy a new suit and new shoes. And they're going to give him a free flight. It's nice of them to make up for it. But at what point is it going to be when we start getting free overhead compartment bags where we don't have to pay for them? I just think that's ludicrous. We don't charge the heavier folk for getting on. When I say heavy, I guess I could throw myself in there. I really don't weigh that much, but I still weigh more than a kid. I don't get it. But really, this is what's making the news. Thank goodness. I'd rather have stuff like this make the news than the other stuff that's making the news. Just saying. There's your Tuesday Newsday for you. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumb up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share because sharing is caring. We'll see you later. Bye.